Hey Google, play Ted Nugent. Fellas, what's up? Today we're doing it big as it gets. The world's first fuel injected saw, Stihl 500i, 79cc saw, and surprisingly light. I have never even started this saw. It's never seen wood, brand new chain, brand new light bar on it. Today we're gonna change that. Shout out to woodcutters for making this possible. Before we get into this here, let me just show you, what my thoughts are on the saw and what my testing is gonna consist of. What I got here is a giant sycamore tree, and what you see behind us is some of the limbs off of this oak tree. What I'm looking for in a saw is one saw that'll do it all. I can limb, I can cut the big stuff, and it's not too heavy. So I thought the answer was going to be the 400, which is Stihl's best power to weight ratio saw. So I walked into Woodcutters headquarters, which is a saw shop around here. They sell both Stihl and Husqvarna. And the guys there are aces. My guy Gino behind the counter, talked to him, told him a little bit about my application and what I want in a saw, and he goes, the 400 is great, but you need to try this 500i. So what we're gonna do is run it through some big stuff, carry it around on some small stuff. I cut a bunch of these dead limbs off of this oak tree. We'll see exactly how it performs and if it's worth that big price tag. Right now I think MSRP is $1,600. I'm not sure what you'll pay in a shop. So like I said, I got this big sycamore here. It's not necessarily the most dense wood. It's not up there with hickory or oak or anything. But it's the biggest one I got, okay? The long side I'm sitting at like 31. Estimate here 28 inches here, a 25-inch bar on it, so I didn't just want to cut through. I'm gonna have to work around and actually use this saw as I would in the real world. Why do I have my other saw out here? Well, that's because this is the saw I use every day. This is the saw I'm used to, MS 311. This thing weighs 13.6 pounds. Miraculously, this powerhouse only weighs 13.9 pounds. So I brought them out, picked them up. Like, yeah, these things are right on. Looked up the specs and was like, man, this thing doesn't weigh any more. So as long as this thing has the power that they say it does, that I've read about, that I've watched on YouTube, that everyone's saying it does, I think I might be replacing the old girl. A couple of things for the guys in the comments. Yes, this looks like rust. No, it's not rust. It's an old rotten cherry, okay? I take care of my stuff, at least my saws I do, not everything. But I do take care of my saws, so this is not rust. This is old cherry wood, okay? And the other one. Okay, yeah, I've got a couple of marks on here. It might be a little confusing. I bought a Mingo marker, okay? I bought a Mingo marker. I upgraded from the old playground chalk, and I didn't know how to use it. So don't worry, I'll be making a video about that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, as usual. Safety first. It looks like you've got a primer there. I don't see any kind of selector. Technology, man. I guess let's see what she does. Yep, that'll do it. Oh wow, she's yeah, you can feel the power. thing rips, you definitely can still bog it down, sinking the full 25-inch bar into the wood. Just keep in mind, this isn't like a 660 or an 880 competitor. This thing kicked a little bit. I probably hit the kickback zone on the chunk of wood in there as I was coming down, you know, the far side. And this thing kicked. So if you've never run one of these, I would say hold on tight up front. That thing over there, the 311, you can make mistakes with. I'd hold on to this saw here. This thing does have power, and it's instant. It's instant. Hey Google, play Ted Nugent. Something in there. All right, it seems as though there's something in this tree made of metal. I saw one quick spark. I stopped cutting. Something on the right side here. I'm gonna run to the garage, throw this on the vise, touch this chain up quick. It's not mushroomed over too bad. Quick touch up, and I'll get back out here. This tree has been standing in my yard for as long as I've been here. I don't know what the heck could be in it. I went to go throw this thing on the vise, and what's sitting there? Right on my workbench, brand new 25-inch, I think it's a super chisel, yep. Full skip. So, I forgot I bought it. I'm doing this backwards, so I'm trying to tighten the damn thing. Idiot. Oh, see, like, I'm not used to the professional saws where these don't pop all the way out. I gotta step my game up. This thing's pretty hot. Tell you what, doing stuff backwards for the YouTube camera, not as easy as it looks, fellas. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, man. Come on, we're playing this game now? No, 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 no. I don't like that game. Nobody likes that game. The Mensa puzzle of unknotting your chain. Sprocket looks different than my saw. Some nice little indents where it fits right in there. I like that. Loosen that up a little bit. Do it. Perfect. All right. Uncle Ted, bring me back. Fellas, what I'm actually gonna do is finish up with this 311. I don't want to burn another brand new chain. Let's run this through from the other side, see if that metal's still in there, huh? Look at this. Use the 500i one time, you forget how to use the carbureted. Oh my God, dude. I tell you what, when you have that thing and you just flip the throttle, this whole saw comes off. This is like, oh man. Did that thing just ruin me? Okay, we got through. What the heck was... I wasn't in the ground. I don't see any metal. I don't see anything here. Am I in the twilight zone? That's it. That's all that's holding this thing together right here. Just dang not again. Well, golly. All right, when I'm limbing, everything that's standing up, I hit first. I don't know. That seems like common sense. I don't know why I'm even telling you guys that. Okay, so you must have to grind it every time. Normally when my saws are hot, they just start right up whenever you want them. But then again, it's like a car. It's like a dang dirt bike. I mean, that cuts, it's just instant power. Just instantly, you know? That's ridiculous. Forearms aren't tired yet. Dude, no comparison. None whatsoever. I hadn't run my saw in a week, so I don't know. Didn't really forget what it feels like. But I didn't realize how much nicer this saw was. How much more balls it has. So I picked this thing back up. I'm glad I swapped them over there. I think it might have just ruined me. I don't know if I can go back to this anymore. Dang. Pros, it rips. Some might say a con, it's loud as hell. It sounds great. Instant power. Cons. This thing got hot. Hot. Big hot. Man, like even the bar when I was changing it out, granted I don't have gloves on, man, this whole unit, like you can tap the muffler on accident on my 311 and, you know, be okay with it, but you go anywhere near this thing, you feel that coming off. The bar, the chain was hot. Quite a bit different. Weight, couldn't even tell the difference. Used to run in that 311 Lemon, it did fine. Couldn't even tell the difference. If you're shopping for a saw and you're in Western New York, Buffalo area, go into Woodcutters headquarters, man. They're great. I won't be buying any Stihl products from anybody else. They've definitely won my business. Like I said, they do a first responder or discount, so if you're a first responder, pop in there. Gino and his brother there running the place. They sell all their power equipment, but their specialty is kind of saws, and man, are they good at it. So shout out again to them for hooking me up with this saw, the 500i. Man, this thing's still hot. Woo! Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that crap. Come on back for another one. You know, I'm wondering if I could pick this up and get it on the upright splitter. This is about the biggest wood it's ever seen. Let's see if it could split it. Maybe that'll be my next video.